I've been going to the gym for over 3 years now. I'm 17 and my best muscle part is my shoulders. And I'm going to tell you, for shoulders like this, for big fucking shoulders, Death Star shoulders, you only need 3 exercises. That I personally do as well. Just 3 exercises. And these are the essentials. You don't need more. Honestly, only these 3. You don't have to do the exact same variations as I do. I just do them because that's the most comfortable positions for me. So I do these variations, but you can do whatever kind of variation you want. It just needs to be the same movement. Basically like the same exercise, but you can do it with like a different grip or whatever. So these are the 3 most important exercises, movements that you need to make your shoulders fucking big. And number 1, overhead standing press. Specifically standing. Now you can do seated, but I recommend standing. Why? Because at the same time you're training also your core, because you gotta like be stabilized. Also you're just standing, it's more functional, when you're gonna be fucking pressing a girl over your head, right? You're not gonna be sitting, you're gonna be standing. Seated lateral raises. Why seated? Because it's already an isolated movement. So I just isolated more. And the last but not least, face pull. Let me explain why these are the best and why I do them. Number 1, overhead standing press. It is because it trains basically both the front delt and the lateral delt. Also a bit of triceps, but most importantly, front and lateral delt. It is a compound movement, so you can go pretty heavy with it. And another reason why I like standing is because I just stronger when I'm standing, not even, when I try to like get the weight up jumping, but I do that at the end of the set. And that's actually why that's another reason why I actually like standing overhead press more, because when you're standing and you can't do a full rep, you can always use the momentum to get the weight up and do the negatives. So that's why you give yourself a little bit of a jump and it's easier. And then you do the negative. Seated lateral raises. Why? Because it's an isolated movement. It specifically trains the side of your shoulder, the lateral delt. It's an isolated movement. It's just basically very good for muscle mass. I mean, I think you can trust me, right? If I have shoulders like this, I have basically a physique like this, it shows. I know my shit. And last, face pull. Face pull is basically when you like pull a cable towards your head like this. Also an isolated exercise that trains your rear delts, which most guys in the gym, most people in the gym don't know about them or just aren't willing to train them. But I'm telling you, if you just train the rear delt as well, your shoulders will look so much better. They will actually have that like kind of bowl shape, like that round shape, not this weird fucking bulge in the middle. And gotta get that fucking 3D shoulder look. Now there will be some people that will say, oh, but where's a front delt exercise? What about the front delts? And to that I say, I don't train front delts. And you should not too. You know why? First of all the pushing exercises already train your front delts. The second thing, I don't want to train my front delts too much. I don't want to stimulate them too much, because then I'll look like a fucking goblin, hunched over and shit. That's why you should train your real and lateral delts most of the time. If you want to you can do like 1-2 sets a week of front delts, but personally I don't do them. And look at my shoulders. And I don't need to do them because I already train them indirectly, but I do train them through bench pressing, overhead pressing, basically all the pressing exercises. And also you use front delts basically in any movement you do daily. When you're like typing something on your computer, you have your hands in front of you. So that means your front delts are working. Basically everything in the fucking front, your front delts are working. So I don't do front delts. And that's it. So do these 3 exercises and you'll have amazing shoulders like me.